Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm going to do another video for the previews for Marvel for February. This is part 2. We're going to start with the Black Widow. Widow Sting, #1. We have Ralph Macchio, Simone Buonfantino, cover by Emma Lupacchino, variant cover by Tony Infante. That would be kind of hard. Look at that, leaping through there like that. And I remember seeing old movie before, and they did it in Maxwell Smart as well, the new Maxwell Smart movie where the girl goes through the laser beams and stuff. But that would be very hard to do. There was one with Sean Connery and another girl, and she was slipping through the things and everything. That was really cool. We see something sitting in the criminal underworld. Magia boss Silvermane is making his move. I'll go through these a little quicker here. This is Marvel Fanfare, #10, Facsimile Edition. Ralph Macchio, George Perez, and Mary Jo Duffy. Penciled by George Perez, Bob Layton, Luke McDonnell, and Gil Kane. Cover by George Perez. This is pretty popular if you can get one of these. I'm not exactly sure what they're going for, the original one, but they make a facsimile version of it that's pretty cool. Let's see. Natasha Romanoff, the Deadly Black Widow, showcases her highly particular set of skills as she is put to the test by S.H.I.E.L.D. itself. Cool. Now we got another one here. Widowmakers, Red Guardian, and Yelena Belova, #1. So these are cool. So there's so many different titles coming out. You're like, wow. Devin Grayson, Michelle Bendini, cover by Mike McCone, variant cover by Inyuk Lee, variant cover by Ye-Yoon Lee. Devin Grayson, one of the creators of Yelena Belova, the Red Room recruit who once nearly killed Natasha Romanoff, returns with a brand new story drawn by rising star Michelle Bendini. Yelena has spent years trying to figure out who she is. Once she thought the Black Widow mantle was her destiny, but fate had other plans. Now the past is catching up with her, and with Alex Shostakov, aka the Red Guardian, Alexei has worn many titles, including husband to Natasha. But while the Widow played her avenging games, the Red Guardian waited in the shadows. Now a new day is dawning, and this time no one will stand in his way. Wow. So many books. Now we got here True Believers, Black Widow Month. Tales of Suspense, Avengers, Daredevil. Do you collect a lot of these? Who collects a lot of these books, True Believer books? Some of them are worth more than others, depending on which ones they are. But I collect some of them, but not too many of them. Facsimile versions I kind of like a little bit more. But all of these are cool. Avengers, Black Widow and the Thing here. Now we got Taskmaster, #1 of 5. Taskmaster. And we got some page breakdowns, or just black and white without the color. Interior art from issue 1. Taskmaster has murdered Maria Hill. Or at least that's what the whole world thinks. Okay. That's a cool cover. Wow. Now we got Strange Academy, #2. I got the first one. I think I'm going to collect this one. It's a little different. So I think I'm going to keep getting this. Interior art from issue 1. Cool. Go to class with the students at Strange Academy. Your class schedule: 8:15 to 9:15, History of Magical Objects and with the Ancient One. 9:25 to 10:25, Elements of Chaos Magic with Scarlet Witch. 10:35 to 11:35, Gym with Coach Taylor. 11:40 to 12:10, Lunch, cooked by Mindful One. 12:20 to 1:20, Introduction to the Undead with Brother Voodoo. 1:30 to 2:30, Infernal number 1 with Magic. 2:40 to 3:20, Pending Survival, Study Hall. 3:30 to 4:30, Magical Plants and the Care Thereof with Professor Man-Thing. This is pretty cool. Strange Academy. We got The Punisher versus Barracuda number 1. The baddest of the bad enters the Marvel U. Barracuda, terror of the legendary Punisher Max run, makes his Marvel Universe debut in this prestige miniseries from creators Ed Brisson and Declan Shelby. So I guess if you want a first appearance, there you go. The Punisher versus Barracuda. So who knows when those books will be out, though? That's what I'm wondering. Werewolf by Night, number 1 of 4. Cool covers. The Hour of the Wolf. A new werewolf by night is prowling the southwest, but all is not as it seems. A young man, a family curse, and an unholy experiment prove a dangerous combination for a small town in Arizona. All young Jake wants is to protect his people, but who will protect him from the monster within? Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas and Benjamin Jackendoff team up with Scott Eaton to tell an epic tale of righteous fury and incredible transformation in the mighty Marvel manner that is not to be missed. Cool. Here we go. Werewolf by Night. Ow! I like that. Okay, here we go. Children of the Atom, number 1. Children of the Atom. That's a cool cover. I like the colors. I really like the colors, how they do that. Look at that. Just that orange and red there. That's cool. When did the X-Men get sidekicks? Now. Don't miss the debut of the greatest teenage superhero team of all time. They've learned from the best. Now they're ready to be put to the test. But who the heck are these kids? And where do they come from? Guest starring the X-Men. Cool. Something different. X Factor, number 1. All the black and white. Mutants have conquered death. By the grace of the Five, the resurrection protocols can bring back any fallen mutant. But such a huge enterprise isn't without its problems and complications. When a mutant dies, X Factor is there to investigate how and why to keep the rules of reincarnation. Okay, writer Leah Williams, Amazing Mary Jane, Extremist, and artist Dave Badion, Domino, Web Warriors, take Northstar, Polaris, Prodigy, Eye-Boy, Dakin, and Prestige into the world of murder and missing persons. Wow. Eye-Boy? Okay. Hellions. The dominant species? The Hellions can barely keep from killing one another, let alone find a way to fit into Krakoan society. Of course, that might be just what Mr. Sinister is counting on when he sends them to clean up his messes. Cable. Love and Violence, When mutant babies are going missing, Cable takes it personally, almost as personally as his love life. It's not easy dating 5 girls, even if they are clones. What? Okay. Finding out about Cable now, huh? Look at this. Terry Dodson. X-Men Fantastic Four. 4 of 4. The exciting finale. Okay. Then we got Wolverine. Number 3, Adam Cooper. Wolverine digs in. And we got X-Men. God Loves, Man Kills. Extended cut. 1 of 2. The Uncanny X-Men Magneto, Master of Magnetism. The bittersweet of enemies for years, but now they must join forces against a new adversary who threatens not only mutant kind, but all of humanity beside it, in the name of God. Okay, we got giant-sized X-Men, Nightcrawler, number 1. Hickman and Davis haunt the Xavier School. Excalibur, London is burning. Number 10. Captain Britain is faced with her hardest decision yet, as Britain goes to war with Krakoa. Can Excalibur survive being torn between 2 worlds? New Mutants. Wow, their braces. Number 10. By the skin of their teeth. X-Force, number 10. The Deadly Garden. Wow. Marauders, number 10. A Show of Power. Ooh, these are cool. See, I like these because I just love the Alex Ross artwork. Look at that. That's cool. Seeing these characters look realistic. Marvel's X, number 4 of 6. The last boy on Earth has been abducted by the creature that killed countless heroes and villains alike. And while David fights for his life to escape and avenge Captain America himself, Spider-Man has become the hunter, seeking to find the boy who is a cure for humanity lost. Alex Ross, Jim Krueger, and Welby continue the mightiest prequel to the Earth X trilogy imaginable. Marvel's X, or Marvel number 2. They got Marvel X, and then we got Marvel number 2 of 6. Another artist extravaganza overseen by the master, Alex Ross. In this issue, the X-Men, old and new, grapple with the swelling of their ranks, and a story by Dan Burton. The Thing, Spider-Man, and Doctor Doom contend for the most coveted object on the planet, and a tale by Eric Powell. And the Vision pushes himself to the limit in order to save a life in an adventure by Paulo Rivera. All wrapped in a framing sequence painted by Alex and scripted by Steve Darnell. Variant cover by Dan Burton. Cool. More Alex Ross cover goodness. Look at this. Captain America, Marvel's Snapshot, number 1. Okay. What are they doing with these? Let's see. Acclaimed writer Mark Russell, Second Coming, Wonder Twins, and superstar artist Steve Rude take us to Kirby Town for a literary explosive story of the madness-inducing Mad Bomb and its aftermath as the Marvel Snapshot tour through Marvel history continues. A gifted South Bronx teenager sees his neighborhood destroyed in the initial Mad Bomb attack and his future up in smoke with it. What does he do when AIM recruiters come calling? Does he stand by a system that's failed him, or find a future outside the law? Featuring Captain America, the Falcon, Iron Man, and more. Wow. We got another one here. X-Men, Marvel's Snapshot, number 1. The Marvel Snapshot tour to Marvel history continues, showcasing Marvel's greatest characters through the eyes of ordinary people. Or does it? In this case, the ordinary person is teenage Scott Summers, witnessing the town of the Marvel Age from a Nebraska orphanage and wondering what his place in it might be. What was it like to experience the debut of the FF, the Hulk, Iron Man, and more? To wish you could be a part of it all. Writer J. Edidin, Thor, Metal Gods, J. and Miles X, Plane, the X-Men, makes his Marvel Comics debut, teamed with Tom Riley, Immortal Hulk, to tell a story of upheaval and decision that would shape the X-Men and the Marvel Universe forever thereafter, or forever after. So many cool stories. Wow. Then we got Iron Man 2020 going on. 4 of 6. 5th color fluorescent ink. Yeah, the horrible thing actually happened the last issue. That horrible thing. We know it was not cool, so we're totally making it up to you right now. That character you really liked from a while ago, the one you thought was absolutely certainly dead, surprise, she's back. But how is that even possible? And what does that mean for the future of all things Iron Man? Read the book, flesh bag. That's the cover, I guess. Okay, what do we got here? 2020 Rescue, number 2 of 2. 2020 Forceworks, number 3 of 3. Ironheart 2020, number 1 of 2. You got a variant down there. Then we got Spider-Woman, number 2. Cool covers. Down with the Sickness. There's a cool cover there. And we got, make sure I didn't skip a page here. Don't want to skip a page. Oh, there we go. Spider-Man Noir. I really like the way this looks. Spider-Man Noir, 2 of 5. Dateline, 1933. After months of fruitless effort, the Nazis have discovered an ancient evil in one of their dig sites on the other side of the world. After a friend of a friend is murdered, scrappy young reporter and rookie gumshoe Peter Parker finds himself torn from his burrow and thrust into the action. Unsure of who he can trust, our hero quickly finds himself on a globe-trotting adventure, encountering friend and foe alike, some of whom may even bear passing resemblances to familiar faces from the Marvel Universe. Cool. So we got Ryan Otley's doing the cover, but he's not doing the artwork and everything in this. I like Otley's artwork. Amazing Spider-Man, Sin's Rising Prelude, number 1. Who is the Sin Eater, and why is it so terrifying that he's back? Gotta read that better. I don't know. We will not only reveal more of Sin Eater's secret history, but put him on a collision course with Spider-Man that will have you quaking in your seat. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man number 43. Do not miss this issue. I guess I better buy that one. I like Otley's artwork, so. Amazing Spider-Man number 44. Kindred has big plans with the Sin Eater, and none of it looks good for Spider-Man. Okay, we got Amazing Mary Jane, number 7. The spotlight becomes a target. Gwen Stacy, number 3 of 5. Captain George Stacy, a.k.a. Gwen's dad, has been implicated in a murder, and it's up to Gwen to clear his name. Looks scary. Okay, and we got now Ghost Spider, number 9. It's an interdimensional tour for Gwen Stacy and the Mary Janes. But just as things start going right for Gwen outside of the web, something unsettling is happening to her suit. Something Gwenimous. Wow. Amazing Spider-Man, The Daily Bugle, number 4 of 5. So I'm not sure if this one would be something to look at, if her suit's starting to turn into a Venom thing. We'll see. Symbiote Spider-Man. Greg Land getting down. Alien Reality, number 5 of 5. Thanks to the combined efforts of Nightmare, Dormammu, and the Hobgoblin, the universe is fracturing like you've never seen before. Reality itself is collapsing. Do a couple more. Donny Cates. Web of Venom. Wraith, number 1. Spinning out of the pages of Venom and Guardians of the Galaxy. Since his appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy, one thing Wraith has made perfectly clear is that he's hunting Null, the god of the symbiotes. Now in the wastelands on the outskirts of the cosmos, he'll have his chance to face him. Venom Island. Venom number 25. Special oversized 25th issue. Venom Island finale. Caught between a rock and a hard place, Eddie must make a life-altering decision. How does Eddie move on from the events of Venom Island? I've been missing out on the past like 5 or 6 issues. I got to catch up on this. I love Ryan Stegman's artwork though. I see this. Mark Bagley's drawing it right there in this story. You see we got Spider-Man, the Black Cat Strikes. Number 4 of 5. Spider-Man versus Hammerhead, as you've never seen him before. And then we got Black Cat, number 11. Black Cat's Marvel U crime spree continues. This issue, Felicia Hardy is breaking into Stark Unlimited. Wait, Black Cat versus Iron Man? I'm pretty worried for Tony. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully you like that and everything. Let me know what you guys are going to go collect and what you think looks pretty cool. I see a few things that I'm liking. I mean, some of the first appearances and different things like that I think I'm going to look at. But like I said, I'm not sure what's going to be coming because they've stopped selling the comic books and putting them on site on the line and everything where you can get them. You might be able to get some of the older books that are out already, or if you need to get them. But some of the new stuff, they're not going to ship anything new right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to hold either, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get through this and everything and get back to having cool comics and being able to everybody get back to work and everything. This should be hopefully it's over soon. But I thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for all my support and everything that you've been giving me. And hopefully you enjoy the videos, and I'll keep doing them. Just give me suggestions if you think I need to be doing something different, and I'll keep doing as many as I can and just having fun with this. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some readings and some flip throughs. Like I said, I got Dragon Ring over here, and I'm going to be doing some other stuff, and I got to go through this book here, the other previews. But I got to get through this one and these last few pages and everything. There's a few things left I want to go through with statues and stuff like that. But thank you very much for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Collector Dude is out.